Okay, welcome back to another week of Cantonese studying. This week we're starting with a new story, so this will be really cool. The story this week is called My Secret Book. So why don't we go ahead and get into it? Grab my tea for today. I'm drinking look cha, so green tea. Okay. So this one it's also from the Cantonese Learning Centre, that site that I showed on the very first video. And so if you go to their site, it'll be another PDF that you can pick up. So the title is My Secret Book. This one has 12 chapters. We're going to try to do 3 today. We'll see how we get on. If we only do 2, that'll be fine. But the content of this book I was looking at a little bit just before the stream started. It seems like it's something about maybe a diary or like a parent's, some sort of diary for someone who's sick, and then just kind of describing different family members and what they do, what their life is like. So a little bit different from the Ling Stories one, but well, let's go ahead and get into it and see what this story is about. This PDF is also structured a little bit different from Ling Stories. They have the content for each unit first, but we're going to go ahead and skip down to the vocab section, and we'll basically walk through the vocab the same way we have been doing the last couple weeks. Go through the vocab, listen to the dialogue, try to think about what the dialogue was saying, and then review and see where we're at. Okay, so for the first section, or first paragraph, we have yup, which is enter, 醫院, hospital, 開始, start, 治療, treatment or cure, 癌病, cancer, 胃癌, stomach cancer, 醫生, doctor, 話 say, 大約 approximately, 50% 機會 chance or opportunity, 好返 recover, 咁 in this way or well, it's like a filler word, it seems like, 即係 means, 一半 one half, 好唔返 can't recover. Okay, so this is a pretty serious illness this person has. It sounds like at the beginning they're sick and talking to a doctor, something like that. Recover is kind of interesting because it has the word ho for good or very, and then fan is return. You can use fan for like returning home or returning to work, fangung. So kind of like a good return, recovery, sort of makes sense to me. And then paragraph 2, gang, afraid, 大意思, in the future. So second time, kind of, literally is like second time in the future. 仔女, son and daughter, or like children. 傾偈, chat. 寫低, write down. 如果, if. 死咗, dead. It says an asterisk. I don't know what the asterisks are. Let's see what the asterisks say. Oh, okay, so asterisk just mean it's in like a review section at the end of the chapter. We probably won't do the reviews for these either. We'll just keep going through the dialogue. So the asterisk for our purpose doesn't actually mean anything. 攞嚟睇, get it to read. Okay, so law is, I think that's the law for fetch or to get something. Lai is come, like coming and going. So fan lai, to like return and then tai is to see or to look at, to watch. So I really don't know what this phrase is, get it to read, but we'll understand it a little bit better in context, I'm sure. 知道, to know. 多啲, more. Okay, and then the third paragraph, bang, illness or sick. 之後, after. We might see 之前 later, which is before. So 之前 and 之後, they go together for before and after. 老婆, wife. 擔心, to worry. 有時, sometimes. 喊, cry. 但係, however. 覺得, feel or think. So 覺得 and諗. So 諗 is to think. I don't know yet how those two get used differently. I think諗is like more like you're having a thought or you're thinking, whereas this is kind of like more colloquial maybe. Like this is what I think, or I'm thinking about this, or this is how I feel. I've seen 覺得 used a lot for feel. So 我覺得好攰. I feel tired. But yeah, not sure exactly on when one would be used versus the other. Let's see. 有訓. Or I'm sorry, this is a hard J here because it's the Yale romanization. So this is 找訓. Even if 找訓. 應該, should or ought to. 開心, happy. 所以, therefore. 安慰, comfort. Okay, that's new. Although on is the same on as in 安全, like safety. 同佢講, tell her. 冇用, no use. 不如, why not? Or it would be better to. Okay, so for those of you that have seen the earlier streams, there's a decent amount of vocab here that does carry over from Ling Stories 1, our previous dialogue, but there's a decent number of new words as well, which is pretty nice. I think it's good to have the overlap. So now we're going to play the dialogue, and listen to it, and then sort of try to guess about what it means. I'll have the page up here, but I'm not going to read it at first. I'll just listen, and then you can listen along, and then we'll guess and then read through and see how we did.
第一課入院。我尋日入醫院開始做治療，因為我有癌病，係胃癌。醫生話大約有50%機會會好返，咁即係有一半機會會好唔返。我驚第二時冇機會同啲仔女傾偈，所以我寫低我嘅嘢。如果有一日我死咗，啲仔女都可以攞嚟睇，咁佢哋就會知道我多啲嘢。有病之後，老婆好擔心，有時佢會喊，但係我就覺得就算病都應該開心啲，所以我會安慰佢，同佢講，擔心都冇用，不如開心啲。
Okay, so this first part sounds like it's a monologue. I guess Ling's Stories 1 was also sort of a monologue. This is just them talking about their illness, and they said that yesterday they went to the doctor to begin treatment. The treatment is because they're sick, and they want to for a future time, if they're not around, then they want to write down their thoughts so that, I guess, just write down their thoughts for the wife and kids. Something about that he knows that the wife will be upset, but hopefully the writing will help, or that it'll be better to be happy than to be too upset in case he's gone. So let's read through this now and see how well we did there. Okay, so 入院 enter hospital. 我尋日入醫院開始做治療. Yesterday I entered the hospital to begin treatment. 因為我有癌病, because I have cancer. 係胃癌 stomach cancer. 醫生話大約有50%機會會好返. So the doctor says that approximately 50% of the time, there's approximately 50% chance that you'll recover. 咁即係有一半機會會好唔返. So, which means that there's a 50% chance that you won't recover. 我驚第二時冇機會同啲仔女傾偈. So I'm afraid that in the future there won't be any time or no chance to speak with the kids, talk to the kids. 所以我寫低我嘅嘢. So therefore I'll writing down my thoughts. 如果有一日我死咗, 啲仔女都可以攞嚟睇. So if there comes one day when I'm gone, then the kids will be able to retrieve this to read it. It's like a diary. 咁佢哋就會知道我多啲嘢. 佢哋就會知道我多啲嘢. They will then know more about these things, or more about this. 有病之後，老婆好擔心. So after I've come down with the disease, my wife is worrying a lot. 有時佢會喊. So sometimes she'll cry. 但係我就覺得就算病都應該開心啲. Instead, let's see. I think that even if sick, then it would be, let's see, this is kind of tough. This is a tough sentence for me. So even if sick, then it should be happier. Okay. 所以我會安慰佢. Therefore, I will comfort her. 同佢講, tell her, 擔心都冇用. It's no use to be worried. 不如開心啲. Better to be happier. Okay, so I think that was the end of the first chapter. Yeah, it looks like. So we'll listen to that one more time.
第9課我嘅嗜好.
That's chapter 9. Here's chapter 1.
第1課入院. 我尋日入醫院開始做治療，因為我有癌病，係胃癌。醫生話大約有50%機會會好返，咁即係有一半機會會好唔返。我驚第二時冇機會同啲仔女傾偈，所以我寫低我嘅嘢。如果有一日我死咗，啲仔女 都可以攞嚟睇，咁佢哋就會知道我多啲嘢。有病之後，老婆好擔心，有時佢會喊，但係我就覺得就算病都應該開心啲，所以我會安慰佢，同佢講擔心都冇用，不如開心啲。
Okay, yeah, so that makes a little bit more sense. This sentence in the middle is probably the hardest one for me. This highlighted sentence here. 但係我就覺得就算病都應該開心啲. The first part makes sense, would think, and then 就算 is new for me, so it's a little difficult. And then 應該 is also difficult. 開心啲 is just like happier. Okay. So let's keep moving forward. We're going to go to chapter 2 now. So chapter 2, unit 2 is called myself, 我自己. So same thing, we're going to go through the vocab first. Let me do a quick time check here. Okay, so we've been studying about 20 minutes so far. I just want to make sure that we get through as much as we can in the roughly hour or so. So chapter 2, 我自己, so myself. 自己 is oneself. 叫 is to call or to ask. 屋企人 family. 朋友 friend. 仔 son. 而家 now. So you put that after the number of years for how many years old you are. 啱啱 is just, coincidentally, or like just now. 開始 to start. 讀 study. 幼稚園 or no, 幼稚園, so kindergarten, that's new to me. 另外 besides. 女 daughter. And then paragraph 2. 今年 this year. 尺 is a foot, 12 inches, basically like a foot long. 寸 is an inch. 磅 is a pound. 幾肥 is quite fat. 花名 nickname. 肥仔 fat boy. 當然 of course. 病咗 sick. 瘦咗 getting thinner. 好多 a lot. And then paragraph 3. 香港 so Hong Kong. 出世 born. So 出 is to leave. And then 世 as in Saigai world. So basically enter into the world, I guess. 大佬 older brother. 家姐 older sister. 細佬 younger brother. 細妹 younger sister. 一譯 or 一直 is all the while. Okay, I think that's also like straight. Like 一直去 just like go straight ahead. So I'm not sure all the while how that would work. Jordan. So this is a street, or actually it's a street and I think an area in Hong Kong. Jordan. Gitfun, to get married. Bunjo has moved. And then finally Guntong is another area in Hong Kong. Okay, so back up to the top. Okay, so let's listen to this, see if we can piece together what they're talking about.
第二課我自己，我叫陳偉強，屋企人同朋友都叫我阿強。我有一個仔，而家3歲，啱啱開始讀幼稚園。另外，我有一個女，而家1歲。我今年32歲，5尺8寸，180磅。因為我幾肥，有時我啲朋友會叫我個花名肥仔強。當然，病咗之後就瘦咗好多。我喺香港出世，我有一個大佬，一個家姐，一個細佬同2個細妹。我哋一直都係住喺佐敦。結婚之後，我就搬咗去觀塘。第9課。
Okay, so the beginning was a bit confusing. He's talking about, I guess, it almost seemed like he's talking about his childhood, but then later on he says that he was born and had the various numbers of brothers and sisters, and they lived in Jordan, and then after he got married, they moved to the Guntong. So this was kind of confusing to me a little bit. I know they were talking about his name and his nickname because he was fat. He was the Fei Zai something. So let's go ahead and dig into this a little bit more and see what that first paragraph in particular was. So 2.1, 我自己，我叫陳偉強，陳偉強. So that's the name. 屋企人同朋友都叫我阿強. Okay, that makes sense so far. 我有一個仔, so I have one son. 而家3歲. Okay, so this is all present tense. This is the current situation, as he's an adult. He has one son who's currently 3 years old. 啱啱開始讀幼稚園. Okay, so he just started kindergarten. This 幼稚園 is difficult. It's kind of tripping me up a little. 另外, so besides the son, 我有一個女, I have a daughter. 而家1歲. So she's 1. So he has one son who's 3 and one daughter who's 1 year old. 我今年32歲. So he's 32 this year. I thought I caught he was 30 something, but I was still thinking about the previous paragraph, so I didn't hear the exact age. I thought it was 30 something, but 32. 5尺8寸. 5尺8寸. So 5 foot 8 inches tall. 180磅. 180磅. Okay, so 180 pounds. And then 因為我幾肥, I'm quite fat. Because I'm quite fat, 有時我啲朋友會叫我個花名. So because of that, my friends will sometimes give me the nickname or call me by my nickname, 肥仔強. So basically like a fat boy and then the name, the actual name. 當然病咗之後就瘦咗好多. So he says basically, of course, after I've become sick, then I've lost a lot of weight. So that was the present. That whole paragraph was like the current state of affairs. And then this one, I think, is when he goes to his childhood a little bit. 我喺香港出世. 我有一個大佬, 一個家姐, 一個細佬, 同2個細妹. 我哋一直都係住喺佐敦. So they all say 一直, all the while. I don't know if that means like the whole childhood or 一直都係住喺佐敦. So they all live in Jordan. And then let's take a brief pause here. I want to see this dun and Jordan, how that character differs from Gao to teach, because this left-hand side looks a little similar to me. Looks similar here in the dictionary as well. Let's maybe zoom in on that. Okay, so it has the sarng. Is that sarng? It has this plus with the wider bottom, and then it has like the zi, and then this shape. I don't know what this shape is called on the right-hand side. Versus, oh, okay, so this side, the dun and Jordan has a hat, a hao, and looks like a zi, and then the right-hand side might be the same, just with a different font. Okay, so it's different, but it looks somewhat similar. Cool. Okay, so back to the dialogue. So they lived in Jordan as kids. 結婚之後, so after he got married, 我就搬咗去觀塘. So after getting married, he moved to Guntong. Okay, great. Let's listen to that one more time.
第二課我自己，我叫陳偉強，屋企人同朋友都叫我阿強。我有一個仔，而家3歲，啱啱開始讀幼稚園。另外，我有一個女，而家1歲。我今年32歲，5尺8寸，180磅。因為我幾肥，有時我啲朋友會叫我個花名肥仔強。當然，病咗之後就瘦咗好多。我喺香港出世，我有一個大佬，一個家姐，一個細佬同2個細妹。我哋一直都係住喺佐敦。結婚之後，我就搬咗去觀塘。
Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. Okay, next unit, my parents. 我父母. Let's go down to the vocab. Paragraph 1 is Abba, dad, Ama, mom, 一齊, together, may, not yet. May that's a really common one. You'll hear like let's see. 你食飯未啊? Have you eaten yet? So you can see it in a question form. 未啊? 你食飯未啊? Or, basically anything you can ask a question about, you can put may at the end. So it's like asking if that action has occurred yet. You can answer, of course, with a question like, have you eaten yet? You could say may if you haven't eaten yet. So it's pretty useful, pretty flexible word. 已經 already. So you could, I guess you could use that as like a full form of an answer to that question, maybe. So if someone said, 你食飯未啊? I guess I could answer maybe and say, 我已經食飯. I already ate. But most of the time, you're probably just going to answer to mirror the way that the question was asked. So you could just say may or hi, yeah, I did already eat. But you can use this outside of questions, of course. You could say, 我已經做 something. 我已經返工. I already returned to work. So we're just getting off the holiday season here, and you could tell someone, hey, 我已經返工. I already returned back to work. 結咗婚 is the next one, which is someone has gotten married. So you can see, I think I mentioned this actually a week or two ago, but here's the past tense that we've learned, 咗, and it's put in between 結婚 to make it like past tense. So 結咗婚, like already gotten married or has gotten married. Okay, and then paragraph 2, 小販, hawker. It must be like a street salesperson maybe. 生果, fruit. 成日, always. 剩咗, leftover. 就嚟, soon. 爛, rotten, worn out or broken. Okay. 不過, however. I think 不過 and 但係 are probably similar in how they're used. 唔介意, don't mind. This just says okay. I don't know if that's a typo. Is that ok or is that just a typo? Oh no, I think that's actually the romanization, the yup, or the not the yuping, the Yale for it. Mean, ruthless, nausea. The definition here said stern. Let's see if that exists here. I don't see that here. I guess mean, ruthless. But that definitely seems like that's the one. So it's got the plus box at the top. It's got the two horizontal lines. It has looks like a sum, a heart particle, or heart component. Yeah, so that's the one. So it's op, I guess. That's kind of a rare sound for me. I haven't seen anything with that yet. Okay, and then yim, strict. Yai, naughty or like misbehaved probably. Da, to hit or beat. So da is used for all sorts of stuff. You can use that for sports, like da jokao, which I believe is football. Da boxing, box. Da din lo, to type on the computer, literally hit the computer. So da is actually pretty universal. Okay, paragraph 3, fangong, to go to work. Diugu, look after. Hingdai jimui, brothers and sisters. Mong, busy. So we saw Dakhan earlier, I think a week ago, Dakhan, and then we said at that time that Mong was the opposite. And so here's Mong here. Yaozhensi, sometimes, and Bong, which is help. So, 我幫你, I help you. 你可唔可以幫我啊? Can you help me? I got this bong confused for a long time before I actually formally started studying with the other bong, which is the weight, like 1 pound, British pounds. So bong, not British pounds, sorry, but yeah, when you're weighing something, you want to know how heavy it is. You use bong. And I think we saw that earlier today as well. So this is same pronunciation but different tone, and it's a different character too. Bong. Okay, let's go back to the start of the dialogue. Listen to this one more, or sorry, we'll listen to this for the first time, and then we'll try to guess what the meaning is.
第三課我父母而家阿爸阿媽同我細佬細妹一齊住，因為佢哋都未結婚。我大佬家姐已經結咗婚，所以唔係同阿爸阿媽住。我阿爸係小販，佢係賣生果嘅，所以我哋成日都有生果食，但係就係食啲賣剩咗就嚟爛嘅生果。不過我哋都唔介意。阿爸好惡好嚴，如果我哋曳，佢會打我哋。阿媽冇返工，因為要照顧我哋6兄弟姊妹，已經好忙。有陣時佢會去幫阿爸賣生果。
Okay, so they start off by saying that the parents, and I think it was the younger sister and the younger brother, still live with the parents because they're not married yet. The older siblings are already married, therefore they don't live with the parents. Then they said I think it was the father goes to buy fruits in the market, like fresh fruit, and because of this they always have fruit to eat, I think. And then they said something like if they don't eat it all, then it goes bad. Then I think they kind of had a diversion or digression rather, where they talked about the traits of the father. They said that the father is very strict and would basically discipline them if they acted up, if they weren't acting or behaving well. Then he talks about the mother. This part I didn't really hear when I was listening to it, what the mother does, or there's a sentence or two there I didn't really get. But then something about if she's not busy, then she'll go to help buy the fruit. Something about that, or something about the kids are busy. But at the end it said that she'll go to help the father buy some fruit. So that's kind of what I got out of it so far. So now we'll read through this and see how well we did. Okay, but first the tea. Let me get another sip of that tea. Okay, so 而家阿爸阿媽同我細佬細妹一齊住. So right now, the parents and then the two siblings, the younger brother and the younger sister, all live together. 因為佢哋都未結婚, because they all have not gotten married, or they both have not gotten married yet. 我大佬同家姐已經結咗婚. So the older brother and sister have already gotten married. 所以唔係同阿爸阿媽住. Therefore they don't live with the parents. 我阿爸係小販. Oh, okay, so here's that 小販. I didn't really understand what that meant. Like, I thought it was a salesperson. 佢係賣生果嘅. Oh, it is a salesperson. So this is a case where I misinterpreted this. I thought that he was going to the market to buy fruit. He's actually a hawker. He is a vendor or a street salesman, but he's selling the fruits. So here's a case where, this is something you might find sometimes as well, I basically just misheard this, which in this case it's easy to understand because sell is my and buy is my, but that in this case that can make a big difference, selling and buying. It's the exact opposite. Okay, so the dad is a hawker. He's like a street vendor or a street seller. He sells fruit. 所以我哋成日都有生果食. Therefore, he's if that's his trade, then they're always going to have extra fruit lying around that they can eat. 但係就係 here we go. 啲賣剩咗. So however, those left over 就嚟爛嘅生果. However, the leftovers basically go bad or are rotten. 不過我哋都唔介意. I think what they're saying is that there's fruit for us to eat, but it's always the leftovers, so it's kind of the stuff that's gone bad, or at least is like beat up or not sellable. Because the second sentence says 不過我哋都唔介意. We don't. It's bad. It's not great quality, but we don't mind. 都唔介意. 阿爸好惡好嚴, so he's stern and strict. 如果我哋踩佢會打我哋. So it very well could mean literally hitting. I'm interpreting it. It says he will beat us here in the English translation. So it's physical discipline. Basically just saying if we're acting up, he's a stern parenter. Okay, the next paragraph is talking about the mom. 阿媽冇返工. Okay, so she doesn't work. 因為要照顧 needs to look after 我哋6兄弟姊妹. So us 6 kids, basically. So she's a stay-at-home mom because she has to raise 6 kids. 已經好忙. So she's already very busy. 已經好忙. Yeah. 有陣時 sometimes 佢會去幫阿爸買生果. So sometimes she'll go and help sell. Perfect. Yeah, this one was pretty good. This is like interesting to me because on the one hand I felt very comfortable with most of the words, but on the other hand I completely missed the meaning. So I think it's kind of a good example of the number of words you need to know and comprehend in order to get the meaning of a story. In this case, that one word I misheard or didn't comprehend completely changed my thoughts in terms of what the story was about. I just kind of got the gist of it, but I assumed he was going to the market to buy stuff and he was actually going to sell it. Okay, so let's listen to that one more time. Is this chapter 3 already? Yeah, okay, so this was going by pretty quickly, this particular story. So we'll listen to this one more time and then we'll do flashcards.
第11課我嘅病，我嘅身體一向都好好，好少病，
Oops.
而且
Yeah, I'm not sure why
第3課
this Google Music seems to jump sometimes. I don't know if I'm clicking the wrong spot or what. So let me scroll back to the dialogue so we can follow along this time. Here we go.
第3課我父母，而家阿爸阿媽同我細佬細妹一齊住，因為佢哋都未結婚。我大佬家姐已經結咗婚，所以唔係同阿爸阿媽住。我阿爸係小販，佢係賣生果嘅，所以我哋成日都有生果食，但係就係食啲賣剩咗就嚟爛嘅生果。不過我哋都唔介意。阿爸好惡好嚴，如果我哋曳，佢會打我哋。
Okay, so I want to pause there to point out a couple things. The first was I guess we already talked a little bit about that, but he's a street salesman. He sells the fruit, and then the danhai here is like however, so it's kind of clarifying what was said in the previous sentence. So we always have fruit to eat, however, or sort of like zikhai, kind of like what I mean to say is, or however, that is to say that they're the leftovers. And the second part I wanted to bring up is so zao lai, so soon. So it's not that the fruit is already gone bad. It's that it's like the day olds, or it's the fruit that's, like I said earlier, is not going to sell. The first time we listened and read through this, I missed the zao lai here. So it soon will be rotten. It's not that it's already rotten or gone bad. It's just that it's about to. It's not as fresh. So fresh is sunseen. It's not sunseen, but it's not quite lan yet. It's not rotten yet. It's just kind of like old. Okay, listen to the rest of this.
阿媽冇返工，因為要照顧我哋6兄弟姊妹，已經好忙。有陣時佢會去幫阿爸買生果。
Okay. This 照顧 look after. That's something I've never heard of, so I'll have to go look into that a little bit more. I think this is the jiu that's in wu jiu for passport, but I want to verify that as well. Yeah, so wu jiu. So is that the shell on the left-hand side? It's a yut. So it's a day. There's the 4 dashes. I don't know if that's the shell. I don't think so. I think it's just the sun character. But let's double check that that's the same as this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, so wu jiu and jiu gu. I don't know what this gu character is. Take care of. To hire. Look after. Okay, so it's just another sort of family or look after character. Interesting. Okay, so hopefully that wasn't too fast. I think 3 chapters worked out pretty well this week, so we're going to try to keep doing that for the next couple weeks and see if that continues to work for us. But for now, we're going to finish up with this and go to our trusty Anki for some more flashcards. And again, as I've said in previous videos, if you have ideas for other things you want to see, feel free to send me a message on YouTube or a comment. I'll look into those things and we can change it up a bit. But I think this the intent of this is to have some consistency. And because this is sort of a studying live stream, I want to show the real types of things that I try to do on my own, which was separate from more structured or edited videos, which I will be adding to our channel as well. But this is kind of the types of things that you want to do when you're studying on your own. Is you need to spend some time reading and listening. In the case of Chinese, like Cantonese or Mandarin, or in the case of really any language that doesn't use like the Latin alphabet, I also think that it's really important to spend time reviewing specifically the characters. Not so much that I'm trying to memorize words or vocab, because I think that comes a little bit more naturally from the reading and listening, but the characters, I think I think there's a certain amount of rote repetition that needs to happen to memorize them. I've even thought about maybe just printing out all the characters and just kind of, sitting down at a table and just looking at the characters over and over again, similar to flashcards, but these flashcards I have set up since it's a mix of things like English to Cantonese and characters to English and listening. It's a mix of practice, but offline, I may do some more work where I'm just looking at the characters over and over again just to get that extra repetition. Okay, so for now, we'll keep doing the Anki and try to maybe add some different elements to these streams in the future. So this first one is 真係, which is like really, very, yeah, 真係.
真係，真係，
This is 親眼, which I think is with my own eyes. Yeah.
親眼，
沖涼, take a shower.
沖涼，
漢堡包, hamburger.
漢堡包，
Oh no, this is one of the same ones I got wrong last week. So this is don't know. Bow, to repair. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bow. This is 河粉.
河粉，
Bossy.
波士，
炒麵.
炒麵，
I think I might edit this one because it gives away the answer in the description. So how can I edit that from here? I guess edit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not as useful if it's going
炒
to
麵，
give away the answer in the card. Really, honestly, this is 實在.
實在，
To cover. So to cover, I would think is to. Oh no, it's bay.
Bay.
So bay is passive. Oh, here we go. Passive clauses. Okay. 煮飯.
煮飯，
This the character G, it looks kind of like a boiling pot to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of looks like a fire and a pot. I know that's probably not at all what the actual components of the character are supposed to show, but it kind of looks like it to me. 結果, so result.
結果，
Is this the same geet as in geet fun? Let's check it out. We have it in the dialogue, but sometimes it's faster to just type it out in the dictionary. So yeah, that sure is. It's the same character. So geet to bear fruit or conclusion. So to get married, what is the fun part of geet fun mean? Is that like tied down or like connected or something? Marriage certificate. Okay. So it doesn't really say anything more. Fun, I guess, can be married on its own. I was thinking it might be like tie the knot or like to tie or something, but it seems like it also just means marriage. Okay. I don't know, does full screen look better for this? Probably not. We'll just keep it this way for now. Okay. Geet gua is result. This was 燒嘢食, so barbecue.
燒嘢食，
Chung, which was like plowing forward, I think. Chung,
衝，
straight ahead, rush. Ngao pa, so this is that beef steak from last week.
牛扒，
Ngao yok gon, jerky.
牛肉乾、
I didn't get a chance to add the vocab words into the flashcards for this week for the My Secret Book story, but I'll take a note and make sure I add those words so that the rest of our flashcard review during that time will hopefully include some of those new words as well. This is mostly picking up all the existing words.
拍拖、
Pakta is date, like to go on a date. This is 譬如, for example.
譬如
I've been trying to focus on the yu character. I always get this confused with zi, like to know. I'll pull that up as well. How would I spell that? There we go. So, the right-hand side's the same, the left-hand side's different. The yu has a loi on the left-hand side versus this other one. I forget what that is on its own. But I keep getting those mixed up. I think that's probably, to know, to be aware. I think that's probably common in any language. If you learn two words that look sort of similar at the same time, then there's probably some mutual interference, I think they probably call it, where you just get them mixed up. So this is an example of one of those. If you ever feel that way, you're not alone. I think everyone gets that, and I think the pairs of words that cause that are probably different for each person, but you just have to keep. So it's just one of those things you have to deal with and just not let it bother you too much. So 譬如, for example. So what's a good example sentence for that? Maybe, well, I always go to food because it's where I spend most of my speaking practice with family, is just talking about food and stuff. So I could maybe say, 我食好多嘢. I ate a lot of stuff. And then I could start another sentence probably. Let's just say 譬如, and then list a bunch of stuff. 譬如乾炒牛河, 同埋菜 vegetables, 同埋叉燒, 同埋yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm guessing you could just use it that way and start a sentence and say, for example, as kind of like a follow-up.
擠喺
Zai hai, this is to place something, like to. I think probably to like meaningfully, place it.
擠喺
Zai hai, or to put. So I would assume that could be to like put down something in a certain spot, or maybe like put a frame on a wall, just to kind of put it somewhere. Maybe the definition on the website's a little bit better. We'll see. No, it's just the same. I'll have to figure out ways to get us some better sample sentences for some of these things, because I'm sure this is somewhat common, so I'd love to see more examples instead of trying to just make them up on the fly. Branch of study, so I think that's fall. Yeah, fall. Fall is like subject, like a school subject, fall. And then fall hawk. What is fall hawk? That is that just study? Is that subject again, or no? Fall hawk is science, I think. Fall hawk. Yeah, so it's the same. It's used for a specific subject as well. It's used for science or scientific, different from something like sohawk, which is mathematics. Sohawk where ha is like study, or learn rather. To learn, to study. So these things, they build on each other, like how. Is that how you say? Is that the how? Let's see. Yeah, it is. So how's school? I guess how on itself is not used, but you can sort of see how they really do start to build together. If you know a couple words that can be assembled in different ways, like sang, student, and then you know what sang is. Sang is life, because Sanya, his birthday. So it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, you learn a couple of these. They're all connected, just like in any other language, I suppose. But specifically for learning the characters for Cantonese or Mandarin, any Chinese characters, it's, for me at least, it's pretty rewarding when you start to see how they connect that way, and it makes it feel a little less intimidating, where you realize, okay, I can build up more complex words using existing characters I already know. It's not like I'm starting from scratch every time I need to learn a new word. I'm building them up together.
文具
Mungoi. This was the hard one from last week that I didn't know at all, but it actually means stationary.
文具
Mungoi. This was I think. It's like just like an exclamation or a reaction. Yeah, surprise.
以
I'll mark that as hard still.
文員
Munyun. This was an office worker.
文員
Munyun. Oh, I forgot this one again. So this was something se. I don't remember. Oh, teen se, to fill in a form like a questionnaire or a legal document.
填寫
Teen se.
日日
Yat every day. That's easy. Garage. So tefong is a car room.
車房
Tefong. This one we just saw. This was bow, to repair.
保
I'm tempted to suspend this one, except I think it's probably fairly useful. Like, repair seems like a generic term, like a good term to know, so I'll just struggle through it, and then eventually it'll click. This one was bay, passive voice.
Bay.
Like bay bic was a phrase that I learned at some point. Bay bic. Bay bic. Sure, let's see if this is the one. Oh no, it doesn't show up here. Yeah, there's basically a teach yourself dialogue that talks about past tense, uses bay or bay bic to mean like passively something is happening.
旺角
Wangkok is a neighborhood, Mongkok neighborhood in Hong Kong.
旺角
Wangkok. Hairstyle. Okay, let's see if we can get this correct. There's a number of words that this could be. So head would be tao. Hairstyle, well, we know style is funsik. The top, I don't know. Top, I thought top could be like ding or dang, like a crown. So this is kind of hard because I don't see classifier for pigs. Yeah, I don't know. This could be a number of things. Oh, it's just Tao. Okay. Tao.
頭
Okay, so I'm gonna say that's correct. I gave a number of examples, I think, of words that it could be, but the first one here is head, which is Tao.
明星
Ming Sing. This is like a celebrity or a star. Basically a known or understood name, a star, basically like a celebrity. Ming Sing. Sing is like the star in the sky. I think here it sort of means stars and celebrity, but it's like well known. Ming Sing.
明星
A lot of times when I'm describing these things, I'm really making up what the definition is or what it must be. I don't know if that's really why this is Ming Sing, but I think making these little sayings or mnemonics for yourself helps you remember the words. So I definitely would recommend doing that. Oh, apex. So this is the one I thought. Apex, crown of the head. I think this is like ding or something like that. Ding.
頂
Yeah, ding. This is used in another word, but I forget right now what it's used for.
晚飯
Manfan, that's dinner. Manfan's dinner. I was thinking of mafan, which is problem, but this is manfan, not mafan.
晚飯
Manfan. So evening rice, dinner, evening meal. This is saying, but do I remember what it means on its own? Like change, I think?
成
To succeed, finish, complete, accomplish, turn into. Yeah, so turn into, not change as in like change your clothes, I guess. Maybe, but kind of like to transform, maybe? To form, to grow. I'll mark that as hard. Only. So I had a question about this. So I learned Zihai a while ago, but this one I'm pretty sure we saw recently is Jinghai.
正係
Yes. So let's see if we can get some hints on what the difference there might be. Zihai, which I think is one. Zihai. Only. Okay, this is spoken, so that might be one hint. This might be a spoken form, which means it would not be used by Mandarin speakers or people writing standard Chinese. And then let's see what Jinghai. So this says only, merely, but it doesn't say spoken. And then we'll double check here because the Canto Chic dictionary tends to do a better job in terms of telling you if it's specifically Cantonese versus Mandarin. So we'll check that as well. Zihai. Yeah, so see this here. Cantonese only, spoken but can be written. Zihai, only that, simply, merely. The sentence here, 今日雖然只係第二日. Today, although it's just the second day. Okay, and then we'll go and do Jinghai. Only, merely, just. So strange. So this one also says it's only used in Cantonese. I thought for sure this would be the standard form, although I do see also written as, in some other examples, Jinghai. That one is also Cantonese only. So they might just be synonyms for each other, is what I'm guessing. Here's Guangxi, which is Mandarin only. It's not common to both. So maybe maybe this one there isn't a common one. Here's Jinghai again. There's Danhai, single, merely. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're both Cantonese only and they're synonyms. I'm gonna take a note anyway and see if I can dig a bit more on this one, but yeah, they seem like they're completely the same. Jinghai versus Zi hai. Okay. Cool. So we'll do a few more minutes. Economy. This is I always get this one wrong. It's ging ging zai gong zai. I don't know. Ging zai. Okay.
經濟
I'll say again. I sort of had that in one of those, but I wasn't confident.
拍拖
Pak ta is date.
擠喺
Zai hai is to put something. Phó toi is ham.
火腿
It's easy. Allowance is tip sang. Oh no. Jun tip.
津貼
What is tip sang? Oh, so tip sang is to paste something like a stamp or a sticker. Tip sang. That makes more sense. Jun tip is allowance. Fried rice noodles. So was this the chow mein that we got rid of? Or is this chow fun? I really need to learn what the actual difference is. I think chow mein. That's terrible. My wife cooks and bakes everything, and I can't remember basic stuff like this, but I think, let's see, chow mein. I think those are egg noodles versus fun is rice noodles. So if this is fried rice noodles, then I would think it would be chow fun. Yeah, chow mai fun. Okay.
炒米粉
All right, so we worked our way through that. That wasn't too bad.
文具
Mangai is stationary. To simmer, bo or bo tong.
煲湯
Bo tong. This is hang, I think. Or no, hung. It's to like agree to something.
肯
Hung. That was kind of hard. I'm going to mark that as hard. This was teen set to fill out a form. Teen set.
填寫
Express. Duck fi.
特快
Duck fi. Lam pang yao. Boyfriend.
男朋友
Lang tai.
靈態
It's another one that sounds, it's a loan word. Sounds like what it is. Oh, this is this yarn? I don't know, this seems difficult. But eat, graduate, okay. Might have been, I think that was a difficult one we had either last week or on my flashcard studying offline between last week and this week. But eat, to graduate.
畢業
Delay, history, or geography rather. Shoot.
地理
Okay.
學校
How is school? To depart, lei hoi.
離開
So leaving Hong Kong, lei hoi, leaving somewhere. Gan, so this is the particle for like buildings.
間
Buildings, shops, offices.
文員
Munyun, office worker. Fan ke, tomato.
番茄
So this is the same ke, I would imagine, as in ketchup. 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 Yep, sure is. Tomato sauce. Or ketchup. Ketchup. But eat, graduate.
畢業
I don't know about this one. I think I'm going to suspend this one for now. It's a pretty specific word, and it's something I've already spent a lot of time on because I keep getting it wrong. So I'll suspend that and then maybe pick it back up later, a couple months from now. So suspend note. This is bakjuk.
百足
Anticipate. This is yun yi, yu ji. Okay,
預知
yu ji. Another one I keep getting incorrect, but I want to keep it because I think it's a good one to know.
舒服
Shifu, comfortable or feeling well. That's an easy one. Double bed. 雙人床.
雙人床
Okay. 白菜.
白菜
May, tail or end of something. Tail, remainder.
尾
May. To come as opposed to go. So come would be lie.
嚟
And then surface mail is yao something. Yao piu is stamp. Oh goodness, I think I've forgotten this one again. Let's look at it. Peng yao. Okay.
平郵
This is guaising.
貴姓
Guaising. Like guaising You hear that at a restaurant. What's your name or what's the name if you have a reservation? Like guaising Wa sing blank. I'm called or my surname is.
明星
Ming Sing, celebrity. Tai Ha, to look a little. Check it
睇
out.
下
Tai Ha. Have a headache. Tao Tong. So head hurts. Tao Tong.
頭痛
Tai Bo Zi, to read the newspaper.
睇報紙
Is this also Zi? No, it's not. Don't know this one. Oh, Qi Xin. Crazy or insane. So this is a fun one because it has another meaning, which is, I believe the literal meaning is crossed wires. Crazy, insane. Stick together. Clingy. Yeah, we might not get the meaning here, but I think that's sort of... Okay, so wire. So scene is a string or thread or wire. So it sort of means like... I've heard that, or always been told that it means like crossed wires, but it means crazy. So 痴線人, crazy person. I wonder if you can use 痴線 for other things, like this situation is crazy, or this circumstance is crazy. I'm not sure if it means that way, the same way English crazy can mean like unexpected, or if it literally just means like crazy.
晚飯
晚飯 dinner. 正係
正係
fishing port is 漁港. Fish port 漁港.
漁港
First day. Well, could you say 第一日? But this is probably not that. This is probably 首日.
首日
So let's see if my version is acceptable. We'll have to look in Bing Translate for that. So because I know that you can use 第 and then something for like first or second. So as in first or second place, or the first time, 第一次, first time. So could you say 第, what is it I was trying to say? The first day, 第一日. Day one. Let's try to, yeah, day one. I think that's basically equivalent to the first day. Sort of similar. Okay, and then next one, 睇戲.
睇戲
I know that one based on seeing it recently, but that's another one where I'm getting hey confused with like soy, we just saw soy, which is years. And then there's a bunch of these that are kind of confusing me, like 생얏, the sang from 생얏. Just going to take more time to sort them out. They're not actually that similar at all. If you look at it, this is very different from this one over here, the sang and the hey, but since I don't know all the components really, they're just, it's kind of blurring together as like this complicated box type character. So this is tai hey. Okay, let's do like 2 or 3 more. So corner, is that長角?
長角
Oh no, economy, it was 經濟.
經濟
Electrons. Okay, so this is a good one to end on. If I can get this correct, I'll end on this. Otherwise, I'll do a couple more. I don't want to end on a bad one, but this was, it's electric, so I know it probably has Dean in it, like Dean C television or Dean Low computer. But this is actually a particle. I think this is just Dean Z. Yeah.
電子
Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's sync that, track our progress. And I think we're done for the day. So thanks again for tuning in. Send any and all questions you have my way, questions, comments, any thoughts on what you'd like to see going forward. If not, we're going to keep blitzing through this My Secret Book story and see where we go from there. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you this time next week.